Time to get busy. Alright, feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Alright, got news for them. Gotta give it to them. Got to give it to them. As usual. Feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Mornings. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. Alright, now time to feed you Steam Deck fans. You know, keep you guys in the loop. Just keep you up to date. Alright, listen to this. Let's see, which one should we start off with here? Okay, let's do this. It says here, Elder Scrolls 6 unlikely to meet high fans' expectation, warns Bethesda veteran. Got a video here. It says fans of Elder Scrolls franchise eagerly waits the release of Elder Scrolls 6, but a recent statement from former Bethesda Bruce Neesmith suggests the game might struggle to meet immense expectation. Neesmith worked on Skyrim, Fallout, and recently hit Starfield. Shared his concern in an interview, explaining the high bar set by Bethesda's previous titles may make it almost impossible for Elder Scrolls 6 to fully satisfy longtime fans. It says in this interview, Neesmith emphasized that while Elder Scrolls 6 will undoubtedly be an amazing game, it will inevitably be compared to previous Bethesda release like Skyrim and Fallout 4. The fans who want to buy Elder Scrolls 6, their expectations are going to be almost impossible to meet. He said, this sentiment reflects the mounting pressure that comes with developing a sequel to one of the most iconic RPGs in game history. Neesmith touched on how the challenge is not unique to Elder Scrolls 6, but Bethesda faced similar criticism with games like Fallout 76 and Starfield, which were often compared to older titles in the studio portfolio. He further explained that marketing teams often struggle to manage expectation in these situations, noting that if a game isn't perfect, anything short of a 95 plus score on Metacritic could lead to extreme criticism. The original announcement for Elder Scrolls 6 dates back to 2018, and while the release is still years away, fans are hopeful it will live up to its legendary predecessor. Yeah. It takes time to build games like that, man. It takes time. That article has a video in it, so I will leave the link in the description box. Alright, what else we got here since we talking video games? Okay, let's see. So what's this? Looks like Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster is incoming target PC and console. Says here it looks like the next remaster coming out of Sony is the first entry in Horizon franchise made by Guerrilla Games. Horizon Zero Dawn first arrived on PlayStation 4 in 2017, with the PC version following in 2020. Now a brand new ESRB listing has been spotted by fans for an unannounced Horizon Zero Dawn remaster, with it being posted by Sony Interactive. Although the listing does not mention what improvements the remaster will feature, a report from 2022 about a possible Zero Dawn remaster did spill some information. According to the report, characters, models, lighting, and animation are still being updated to make the first entry more in line with the visual scene in Horizon Forbidden West, the 2022 sequel. With the PlayStation 5 Pro now confirmed, this could be a launch entry for the new upgraded system to show off its graphical muscle. Zero Dawn never received a PlayStation 5 native version, with the title being using backwards compatible on the current gen platform to run the PlayStation 4 version. And then they say the ESRB does mention that both PlayStation 5 and PC as target platform for the remaster, though Sony has been steadily pushing out more PC ports of its first party exclusive. The latest of the launch, God of War Ragnarok, is landing on PC September 19th, with various exclusive enhancements. Don't forget Horizon spin-off entry, Lego Adventure. It's coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and Nintendo Switch simultaneously later this year too. While it will be retelling the story from the original game, the tone will be much more humor-oriented to match other games in the Lego universe. Keep in mind that Sony has yet to confirm a remaster for Horizon Zero Dawn, so take this rating with a grain of salt until something official comes through. Hey, remaster it is. Alright, what's the next piece of news I got? Okay, the next Battlefield is coming for a present day setting. First concept art reveal. Says fans of Electronic Art Battlefield military shooter game series got some news today about the next entry in the franchise. IGN report that the untitled game will be set in present day, and it's also posted the first public concept artwork from that game. The publisher concept art, which is partially obscured by the game logo, does show elements like naval engagement. There's also appeared to be a wildfire in progress. IGN speculate that could mean natural disasters could be a part of the new Battlefield game. And it says IGN interviewed Vince Zampella, head of EA Respawn Entertainment, who also served as the group general manager for EA Studios. He indicated that after releasing games set in World War I and World War II, and in the near future for the last game in the series, Battlefield 2042, the decision was made to go back to the modern day setting, he added. And then he said, Zampella adds that the next game in the series will support up to 64 players in online matches, that it will not have specialist characters like in Battlefield 2042. In the February, EA Entertainment President Laura Mealy stated that the company now has the largest Battlefield team in franchise history. 4 internal EA teams, DICE, Motive, Ripple Effects, and Criterion, are confirmed to be working on the next game in the series. There's no word on the release date yet, but Zampella did confirm there will be some kind of community program for upcoming games that will begin sometime in 2025. He stated, the team want to get the community back on our side and get that trust back. Yeah. Battlefield. Any comments? Alright. Keep pushing here. See what else we got here. You gotta keep your Steam Deck fans up to date. Yeah. Keep you in the loop. Okay. What else? You can get a 2 terabyte Samsung 99 Evo SSD is selling at 46% discount on Amazon. Yeah, so the price will be, let's see, what's the price? $129.99. Alright. Now, anything else we got on the gaming front? Yeah, gotta keep you guys in the loop, man. Especially when news break. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I think I got that. Let's see. Oh, here's one. NVIDIA expands DLSS 3 support to popular titles, including Final Fantasy 16. It says here, NVIDIA continues to expand its DLSS 3 technology into more game-enhancing performance for GeForce RTX players this week. Several high-profile titles, including God of War Ragnarok, Final Fantasy, are receiving Day 1 DLSS 3 support. Both games will feature NVIDIA technology to boost frame rates, to improve responsiveness, deliver an unparalleled gaming experience for PC players. RTX GPU alongside these release, Dead Rising Deluxe remasters, and Ino Tria, the last song, will also launch with DLSS 3. Says of a video official announcement confirmed that players can experience breathtaking breathtaking graphics in God of War on PC with support for DLSS 3 reflex and frame generation. The game, developed by Santa Monica Studio, follows the journey of Kratos, Atreus, through the 9 realms facing Norse gods and mystical beasts. RTX 40 series GPUs can enjoy frame rates higher than 300 frames. Similarly, Final Fantasy XVI, developed by Square Enix, launched with DLSS 3 integration. The game introduced players to the world of Valistia, where power econs battle for dominance with DLSS 3. Alright. And it says, and Reflex gamers can receive a massive performance increase with the GeForce RTX 4090 running at over 170 FPS at 4K resolution. And it says DLSS 3, let people enjoy smooth gameplay. Alright, now, what else we got? Yeah, got to keep you guys in the loop, man. Especially when this new stuff come out. Put it out there. Alright, now, okay, now time for let's see what Gaming on Linux got here. Let's see, Dead by Daylight spin-off Project T has been cancelled. Midwinter Entertainment shuts down. Says here, Midwinter Entertainment and Behavior Interactive were working on Project T, a spin-off of the popular Dead Rising, but it's now been shelved. It says, set in the DB universe, the developer originally described it as a Project T as a 1 to 4 person co-op PvP shooter currently in early development. Load your shotgun and ready your truck and team up to traverse the haunting, dangerous world, facing waves of enemies from darkest corners of Eternity realms. However, the announcement was posted on Steam page, and the description on the page also removed to mention. But it says here, we've conceptualized this project. We want to have players involved in its early possible, which leads to creation of the Insider program. This approach has allowed us to get early validation on Project T, core design and gameplay, which is something that often comes much further into the production of a game. Following the place test in July, we ran through an internal risk assessment for both a product and commercial perspective. While a number of you expressed appreciation for what you played, unfortunately the outcome of this deep analysis yield unsatisfactory overall result. It's with heavy hearts that we've announced that Project T has been cancelled. We want to thank you for your support throughout this journey. Game industry for you folks. And then it says, according to people who work at Midwinter Entertainment, the studio has also been shut down as a result, confirmed by Daniel Alexander, who was animator and art lead at Midwinter Entertainment. This was backed up by George Marquez, lead designer at Midwinter, who confirmed the closure. Man, studios closing down left and right. Alright, what else we got? It says Lens Island Survival RPG gets UI control overhaul for Steam Deck players. Alright. It says here, Flow Studio recently released a big update for Lens Island, a big open world survival crafting ARPG, to make sure it works better on Steam Deck. More about it, discover, survive and thrive in Lens Island, where intense dungeon crawling meets open world action RPG. Master skill-based combat, craft powers item, and build and defend your homestead. And it says, and find solace in farming your journey, your destiny. Then it says, with update released September 13, title controlled in Steam Deck update, the developer note it should now be far more enjoyable, easier and more accessible. Play on various devices, but there's still a bit of work to be due, but it's 90% there. For Steam Deck controller players, they note these major changes completely remade the gamepad and Steam Deck control access across the game, overall user interface and cursor navigation for gamepad and Steam Deck across the game, add various new systems for selecting hotbar, navigating through inventory, and moving the camera, specifically for gamepad and Steam Deck. And then it says, yep, that's it. And it says, it said you can buy it on Steam. Yeah. All right. Next game. Get out of here. What's the next game here I got? Let's see here. Got that one. Got that one. Let's see. What's this? It says frame of mind developer end up coding the game on Steam Deck for a year. Here's a fun one for you. What do you do when you're a game developer and your laptop dies? Use your Steam Deck to continue development, of course. It says while the Steam Deck is a great device for gaming, it's also a full Linux powered PC too, with a complete desktop mode powered by KDE. This means it can be used for both work and play, and it was always fun to see how people are using it. In case of upcoming Frame of Mind, a game of thought, this Steam, the developer ended up actually doing a year's worth of work on the game using the Steam Deck, as they said in the announcement post. Last spring I was excited as I finally got my Steam Deck in the mail. The big day came and my laptop died. This is how the Steam Deck ironically became my main mobile workstation for about a year, and while I admittedly would not go back to it, it was a lot more usable than you might expect. This is why I'm also proud to announce my game will have full Steam Deck support. It says, as for now, without much optimization, the game is already running above 40 FPS target for running games smoothly at lower display rate. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to hit 60 FPS mark, hopefully even without any 3D rendering scaling. But as this is a cozy walking sim, you will likely not notice any stutter anyway. Then he says the game furthermore has full control support. Play a lot better on Steam Deck, as especially the touchscreen will get a lot of utilization. And it says frost rendering is being considered. As my game has a lot of text, I put a lot of emphasis on accessibility, and this is an area right now and needs more development. And then they say I will also look into using the joypads and the accelerator for input, but do not want to promise anything right now. It says I am not surprised they don't wish to go back to using the Steam Deck like this though, unless you have a proper dock setup or something like a L-Crow Crowview node. The small screen isn't great for work, but it's just how versatile the system is. The game is made with free and open source Godot engine, which has some of the best Linux support available for any game engine. And that is that. Yeah. Okay. Next piece of news. Keep moving here. Keep moving. Let's see here. What else we got? Funko Fusion gets Steam Deck support sometime post-launch. And then it says 1010 Games Ltd released Funko Fusion last week. While they're not supporting it on Steam Deck just yet, they plan to update the game especially for Steam Deck players. And it says, what is the game? Funko Fusion is a third-person action game all about celebrating fandom. Play with some of your favorite characters from across TV, movies, games, and comics, and explore a handcrafted world inspired by Jurassic World, Back to the Future, Jaws, The Thing, Chucky, Battlestar Galactica, Hot Fuzz, Umbrella Academy, Five Nights at Freddy's, Master of the Universe, Invincible, and many more. I messed up there. And then it says, writing in a Steam announcement for anyone wanting to play Funko Fusion on Steam Deck, they said, Steam Deck update. We've seen feedback from Steam Deck players who are eager to jump into the festival of fandom as well. And for that, we're incredibly thankful. We have a Steam Deck fan in our studio as well. Funko Fusion will not be officially supported on the Steam Deck at launch, but we'll be working on optimize the game for the Steam Deck post-launch. We don't have an exact date for you just yet, but rest assured that we want to welcome Steam Deck players into the world of Funko Fusion with a great experience on deck. And it said, thank you, community. And it says, seems like a game younger audience could probably love. You can buy it now on Fanatical Humble Store, Steam. Yeah. Video games, folks. Alright, now, what else we got? I'm trying to push through this. Okay, let's see what we got. What else we got? Says here, Steam client update gets fixes for offline mode and startup movie issues. Valve released another stable client update for desktop Steam Deck. Just a few quick fixes, but sounds like they were needed. Just recently, if you missed it, Valve also pushed out a large Steam client update that could include new Steam families. Steam game recording is still beta, though while they continue to improve it. Here's all that changed for September 17th. Fix a rare case. Where are we? Let's see. Where are we? Oh, fix a rare case where the user interface could get stuck, showing a load throbber at the start while in offline mode. Fix a startup movie intermittently failing to play at launch. Steam input, fix a case where virtual menus may be left visible when mode shifting. Fix Steam overlays, sometime toggling when activating on-screen keyboard from controller. It says here the changelog is the same across desktop and Steam Deck. Alright, keep moving here. Let's see here, what else we got? Okay, let's see. Valve head to PAX Australia for the first time. Maybe they will finally get the Steam Deck. PAX have announced their lineup. Actually, no, I'm gonna make a separate video for this. For the Australian fans. All right. Go to another one. Let's see. 29 games are getting delisted from GOG. Yeah. Let's see here. GOG have announced some bad news across two separate announcements, with a total of 29 games that are going to be delisted this month. This means you'll still be able to download them if you own them, but no new purchase on any of them. The first from Adult Swim, these games vanished from GOG on September 30th. Westernado Double Barrel, Kingsway, Headlander, and Fist Punch. GOG said they will do our best to try and bring them back. The bigger list comes from Meridian 4, where 27 titles will be gone on September 20th at 1 p.m. Here they go. Let's see. Boom Blaster, Boss Rush Bundle, Bucket Knights, Creepy Tale 3, Edge of Galaxy, Full Moon Rush, Ghost Blood, Ghost Castle, Hero Survival, Heroines, Judas, Killfish, Oxygen Cocktail, Picklock, Pro Bowl Rush, Red Dust, Replicator, Starless, Star Force Kitty, Dark Forces Prophecy, and who else? Let's see here. The Wizards and the Slugs, Ultra Goodness 2, Ultra Goodness Bundle, Virus, War Forward, and Witchcrafty. And then they say two of these bundles of the other games. The article originally said it was 31, so it's updated to correct. For all of those, GOG simply said, I can't share more detail about it, but that's pretty much that's a pretty abrupt delisting too for Meridian 4 titles, given how a couple of days notice. If you notice, if you've been on the fence about wanting to pick up any of these from GOG, now is the time. PSA, if your GOG link doesn't open, blame your plugins. Some browser plugins at some point decide to just auto close certain affiliate links. The same link we've used for a long time now. They've used to give a message asking if you wish to proceed. Now just don't. You should report the issue to the developer for whatever plugins you're using. Alright. Now, what else do we have? Alright. And, oh, there's one more. One more. I think this was from PC Games and one more. Oh, from Amazon. Oh yeah. Last article says you're claim over 40 free games, Steam Deck games, thanks to Amazon. It says if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, there are countless great games waiting to be claimed, and must work great on Valve handheld. While there is no shortage of great games to play on Steam Deck, you never turn up your nose at free games. And Amazon now has over 40 free Steam Deck games you can download right now if you are one of the 200 million Amazon Prime subscribers. Then it says then you've already accessed these games and just need to claim them before they disappear. And it says if you own the best handheld gaming PC, there is a great deal. You may already pay for your Amazon Prime subscription to use free delivery service or watch movies and shows via Prime. However, there is a whole extra level to Amazon Prime, which includes free video games, and there just so happen to be some fantastic Steam Deck experience available in current crop of games. And then it says the one downside to many of these games is that they can only be claimed via the Epic Game Store, Amazon Game Store, or GOG. I have good news though, because the Heroic Launcher allows you to link all these accounts to app in the desktop mode and make it breeze to open games on these launchers on Steam. And on the Steam Deck. Now it says you can even create a short in Steam so that once the games are loaded, you don't need to keep switching desktop mode to play them. Here are the free Steam Deck games you claim with your Amazon Prime. Alright. Let's see here. Rugrats Adventure in Gamer's Land, Super Crazy Rhythm Castle, Young Souls, Heaven's Dust Cards, Soulless, Lego Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I did this yesterday, so it says here Medieval Shadows of Mordor Game of the Year Edition, Fragger, World Shadow Tomb, Raider Definitive Edition, Lego Indiana Jones, the Original Adventure, Samurai Bringer, YouTuber Life 2, and who else? Let's see, Arcadegeddon, Master Plan Tycoon, Cat Quest 2, Midnight Fight Express, Spell and Secret, Gravity Circuit, and then they have Kraken Academy 2, Whisper Secrets, Ever Burning Candles, CE Greedfall Gold Edition. Yeah, nice little list. Loop Heroes, Trek Yomi, Beholders, Goldfi, and Guard, Stay Gods, the role-playing musical quest, Moonlighter, Fragment, Creed Valley, Kiwi, Arcade Paradise, Borderlands, Minable, A Walk Through Life, Borderlands prequel, Ether Knight, Tales of the Borderland, Nine of Shadows, Curse of Golf, Hell Pie, yeah, and Shogun Runner, Tiny Robot Recharge, Free Ray Arctic Escape, and Free Ray Jungle Escape. Man, sitting here battling. It says here, as you see, there are some fantastic to claim here, and they also be yours to keep forever. Be wary of the dates, though, because once they're gone, you will have missed your opportunity. And it says the Invisible Hand, September 18th, and Maneater. If you want to check out our picks for the best Steam Deck games, then our handy guide lists our favorites, and all of them have been tested for your peace of mind. Yeah, that's it. So I got you Steam Deck fans covered. News, deals, games, updates, the usual. Yeah, so you guys are covered right now. So keep you guys in the loop, and keep you guys up to date on what's going on. So Amazon is having a deal, so take advantage of it if you can. If not, you can always purchase your games. Remember that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Though. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek, board, Dark Section. Go. Peace.